Nelly Sisters YouTube channel. I'm Neha Sara Nelson, studying in class 9. In today's session, we are going to study about the structure of a leaf from where we could see some different type of things in it. So let's understand. First almost, subscribe, like, share and comment your ideas as well as whatever videos and doubts you have. Give it on the comment. Let's move on to our today's session. So first almost, as we know that as the part of a plant, preparing food is very important. As we know that the part of preparing food in a plant is its leaf, right? So how and what all things are there for preparing the food? First almost understanding about them, we need to understand about the structure of them. So, the structure of a plant is very important in the case of preparing food, where chlorophyll also is seen. Let's understand it. First, almost, if I am taking a leaf, the outermost layer is known as the epidermal tissues. As we know that the epidermal tissues. So, the epidermal tissue cells can be seen at the outermost layer, acts as the outermost layer. So inside it, there are certain cells known as mesophyll cells. So mesophyll cells under the leaves, as we knew that the stomata. Stomata. What is the function of a stomata? Yes. Here there is inhale of oxygen as well as expelling oxygen as well as intake of carbon dioxide in the case of food preparation as well as expelling oxygen as a result of the food preparation. Like that, the stomata is seen at the under of the leaves. So these mesophyll cells, in the take of carbon dioxide also, there's some processes for that. So here, the mesophyll cells have a structure in them. So all of these mesophyll cells can be taken by one. Okay, I'm taking one of the cell of the mesophyll cells. It is known as the chloroplast, very important part of a leaf. So inside the chloroplast, there are certain things which are very important, which makes the structure of the chloroplast. They are membranous sacs called as thylakoids, granum, and stroma, lamella, stroma, as well as the two membranes. Let's understand about them. In a chloroplast, there are two membranes, an outer membrane and an inner membrane. So, you should understand that there are two membranes in a leaf, in a chloroplast. Over there itself, there is stroma. As well as we all knew that in our cytoplasm of a plant or an animal, taking our cells itself, if a cell, there is cytoplasm. What is known as the cytoplasm? It is the fluid part of a cell. Like that in a human cell, like the cytoplasm, here also there is a fluid part. It is known as the stroma. Now, what do you mean by the stroma lamella? Let's understand it. Stroma lamella is the connective thing which connects all the granums together. Yes, it is dissolved or diverged in the stroma, which is the fluid part of that certain thing in that chloroplast, to fluid part chloroplast. I hope you understood it. Do you? Yes. So over there, the connecting thing of certain granums. Before studying it, we should understand the granum also. So the connective thing to different type of granums in the chloroplast is known as the stroma lamella. Now the next one is, what do you mean by thylakoids as well as granum? So the membrane sacs are called as thylakoids. The sacs of thylakoids are known as what? Granum. Where over here chlorophyll is seen. So the next one you should know and understand is that the chlorophyll is seen in the granum, where thylakoids are got in a group of sacs, where one group of sac is known as a granum. So the stroma lamella, which means that connecting these all granums together. So I hope you understood what is the structure of a chloroplast. So over there, the chlorophyll is given in the granum. So what do you understand and mean by it? As we knew that the chlorophyll is the green pigment of a plant. So this is the end of today's session. In the next session, we are going to study how the food intake and the processes happen in the case of preparing food in plants. So what is the process happening in preparing food? What is starch? What do you mean by glucose? And light phase, dark phase? Let's understand in the next video. Till then, bye bye. First of all, then like, subscribe, share, and comment your ideas and whatever new ideas you got up with this, as well as give new topics. Let's see in the next video. Till then, bye.